Isn't that how we ask you to rush?
Maybe I might go first.
Wait, if you want to grab your own personal marker, oh, whiteboards are right here.
Oh,
Sorry.
mine.
Wait, stop. Stop real quick. Can you shave and cut in front of you? Thank you. Go ahead and go. Go to the back of the line now. You missed it. Scoot over, make sure we have 6. A little bit. Can you just wait?
Scoot over, Jason.
Can you wait until I'm done and then we'll do it to our group one? Is that okay? I promise it won't be that long. Is that okay? I don't want you to miss what we're doing now. Yep, that's it. No more erasers?
Or did you come straight in?
Oh, David, right there. You're gonna have
There's one on the floor. Can you grab that one on the floor?
this one.
Or did you just here? David.
It's okay, bud. Thank you.
David has one.
Thank you for sitting quietly on the rug as we wait. Thank you.
Hi. Thank you, gentlemen. And don't have research.
Thank you for being still. Who can show me how to sit on my rug?
Hey.
Show me. Remember, eraser, board on the floor, erasers on the and then marker on top. Just put it down, okay? Who does not have an eraser? Raise your hand. Okay. I will just give you guys paper towels.
share. We can
It's okay, I'll
share.
just give them paper towels.
Don't feel like that.
Actually, Shazen, can you grab 4 napkins, please? Okay, thank you for sitting quietly as we wait. What's up, Philip?
So it's 5.
Okay, thank you. So when we turn and talk, David, I want you to join those 2 girls, okay? Never alone. Hey, bud. I love how quietly you guys are. Alright, as you know, I like to start my lessons off with some stories sometimes, right? So, remember how my mom and sister and brother were here the other day? Not the other day, a couple weeks ago.
Your mom and that was your mom and your sister and your brother.
Yeah, remember I showed you a picture?
Oh yeah.
No, not my dad. Okay, so, hey, the erasers are same still. Thank you, Dorano, for being a role model. Come on, Jason. It's okay, just leave it next to you. Come on, Jason. Okay, thank you for waiting quietly as we waited for that. I appreciate that. So, my brother, my sister, me, and my mom went to Ko'olina. But before we went to Ko'olina, we decided, okay, we each need a towel. We each need a pair of flip-flops. Right? So, how many pairs of flip-flops, or how many flip-flops, slippers, who knew what flip-flops was? Did anyone know what flip-flops was?
You already.
Yeah, flip-flops.
Slippers.
They're just like slippers, yeah. Okay.
I know.
No, these are, so, in California, we call these flip-flops. Because when you walk, it says flip-flop, flip-flop. And that's why we call them flip-flops. Okay, I remember.
Slippers.
Well, I call them slippers now because you guys told me to call them slippers. But okay, reset please. So we go to the beach, we need flip-flops. Slippers. How many slippers are we bringing?
Wait, how much do you have?
Turn and talk to your partner and see if you can figure it out. Oh wait, class.
Yes.
Tell me which, sorry, I'm still waiting on a couple of voices. Sorry, reset. So I want you to turn and talk to your partner. How many flip-flops are we bringing? Not pairs, but how many slippers each do we need? What operation are we using? Multiplication, division, addition, or subtraction? Turn and talk to your partner and describe what are you doing. And explain why. Explain why.
How many? I think it's just like how you said. I think
Is there a different operation you can use?
like I said,
Reset. Reset. What's my name picker?
Dave. Lonnie.
Brazen, go ahead. Quickly. Okay, as I wait. So, who can tell me which operation you would be using? And explain the evidence of why we're using that operation. Brandon, go ahead.
Times it?
Times. What's another way for times? What's another word for times?
Division.
What's another word for times?
Division.
Multiplication. Remember, I want us to get in the habit of using multiplication. Okay. Multiplication. When you think of multiplication, what do I want you to think of?
Groups. Groups of?
Yep, groups up. Okay. So, remember when we do things, still please. When we do math, we don't have to draw fancy pictures, okay? So how many people were there?
4.
I kept drawing, so let's see. Let me label. Mom, me, my sister, and my brother. So how many is that?
4.
4. And what were we looking for? What were we trying to figure out? What was the problem? What were we trying to figure out, Joseph?
Like 2 times 4 equals 8.
Okay, you said 2 times 4 equals 8. Can you tell me what these numbers represent? What does the 2 represent? What does the 4 represent? What does the 8 represent? Can somebody tell me what that represents?
The 2
Milani.
represents the slippers, the 4 represents the people, and the 8 represents how much slippers.
Slippers? People.
People.
Do you want me to call it slippers or flip-flops?
Flip-flop. Flip-flop.
Alright.
But it's hard to say. Flip-flop.
Okay.
Oh yeah, flip-flop.
So, would you agree that we use the right operation?
Yes.
Is there another operation that you could have used?
Yes.
Is there another operation you could have used? Turn and talk to your partner and say, is there another operation you could have used? Okay, reset. Reset. Show me using your hands what operation you would have used instead of multiplication. So I see people saying division. I see some people saying addition. Can somebody explain their answer? Okay, reset. Philip, this is your warning, bud. How should we sit? Jason, this is your warning, bud. There you go.
I said division because
So what numbers would you use?
I would have used 2. So it would kind of equal the same thing.
Why are you disagreeing, sweetheart? A little louder. It's what? What does division mean? If multiplication means groups of, what does division mean?
Split.
Split. You're splitting into groups, right? Are we splitting anything into groups right now?
No.
So would division be a good operation?
No. Yes.
And also, I wanted to point this out. Remember, if you're taking 2 and splitting into 4, you have to have the bigger number first, right?
Yeah.
So it can't be division. So let's take this out. What's the other operation we would use then? Does anyone know? David, I saw a light bulb go off in your head. What do you think it is?
Plus.
Plus.
Yes, I said plus.
What would we be plussing though? Oh, sorry, we don't want to use plus. What word is that? What's another word for plus? Addition. Okay. So, what would my equation look like if we are using addition? What?
4 plus 2. That will equal 6.
Okay.
You can use another number.
Please don't yell. Who can? So who is agreeing or disagreeing with this, and who can explain? Okay, let's get someone else to try. Go ahead, sweetheart. What should it be?
2 plus 4.
Is it 2 plus 4? But
no.
that's the
It'd
same
be the
thing,
same
right?
thing.
Because that's the.
It's just community
It is the community property. But is this the correct operation we need? What operation would we need? What are we adding? Go back to the problem. What are we adding?
Slippers.
Slippers.
So you only keep
So how many does my mom need? How many does my mom need?
2.
What am I
2.
adding that to?
6.
So I need 6 flip-flops?
Oh no, 4.
2.
2.
Oh. You're gonna need 4 2. 6.
6.
6.
But that doesn't
What are you
show
telling-
6.
Oh, I thought I was talking about that answer.
What? So would it make sense then to go 2 plus 6?
No.
No.
Yes.
Is that showing this model?
No.
We want to model this. That the 4 people need each flip-flop. So would 2 plus 6 be a
2 plus
good
4.
model for that? What would it be? Ayana, what do you think, sweetheart? Would it be 6? What do you think it is, sweetheart?
2.
Why 2?
Because there's gonna be another one for another person.
Yeah.
2
So
plus
I need 2. And then my sister needs.
2.
2.
Oh, I forgot you can just do 2.
2, 4, 6, 8.
But
But then
we should have another one for the
there's 8.
So 2, 4, 6, 8.
Then
So is that the correct model for this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, turn and talk to your partner. Why is this the correct model? And this is not the correct model for this. Hey, Cash. Show her that you're listening to her. Okay, reset. Reset. Why is this a good model for this problem? Yes.
It's a good problem for that problem because that would equal a different number and that one equals the same number.
Yeah.
That will equal 8 equals 8.
Remember, in math, your numbers represent something. I have a lot of hands moving, so let's calm down. Eyes on me. I'm waiting on 3 people. Shaden, who's the responsible? David, I'm waiting on you still. Thank you. In math, the numbers mean something. If we want to represent this problem, we need to make sure the numbers make sense. Would it make sense that I'm wearing 4 flip-flops? No. So that's why this model wouldn't be correct. This model is what we're using. Okay? So I wanted to show you. Oh, gosh, sorry. And you know what? I really appreciate how you guys didn't even like scream or anything. You're just very calm. Jason, you were like a ninja. Awesome. Can you hand me an eraser, please? Okay.
There's no more. Never mind.
Okay. So I really wanted to illustrate to you guys why math is important, especially multiplication. So today our goal is I want to use multiplication strategies and models to solve. Miss Cruz cannot talk right now. I'm just so impressed from her catching the microphone. I can use multiplication strategies and models to solve word problems. Okay? And then I'm going to take it a little bit further, and we're going to explain how multiplication and division are related. Because I was talking to you guys the other day, and I know multiplication and division, it's kind of still, it's not clear, right? So it's kind of wishy-washy. So we're gonna discuss about that more today. So I have this awesome book. It's called Each Orange Had 8 Slices. Okay, and this is what your goal is today, is to take the different pieces that I taught you already. I've taught you how to make an array, right?
What is that?
An array. I've taught you how to make arrays. I've taught you how multiplication is the same as repeated addition. I've taught you about groups, and I've taught you about fact families. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take real world problems, and we're going to connect all those things we learned and show a model of that. Okay?
Model.
Joseph, I'm waiting on you. Yeah, a model just means you're using ways to show it. So like for this problem, right, we used, this as repeated addition. Multiplication, you can say is a repeated addition. We also have the equation, but we could have also done an array. 4 groups of 2,
Oh, I forgot.
right? 4 groups of 2. Okay? Alright, so we'll practice a little bit, but I want to show you what kind of problems are on here.
Like hard problems?
There's a
Are things ever hard?
big one.
No.
Only if you child's in there. I bet.
There's a lot of people yelling out right now, so I'm going to wait. Take a deep breath. Materials are down, we're still in calm. Okay? On my way to lunch, I ate 2 juicy oranges. Each orange had 8 slices. Each slice had 2 small seeds. How many juicy oranges were there? Who knows the answer? How many juicy oranges were there? Yes? 8. Would you agree or disagree with that? Who can explain the answer?
I disagree because 8 plus 8 equals 16.
Okay, but how many oranges are there? Use the evidence in the story.
2.
Pick out the important numbers.
2.
Someone raising their hand. Okay, Kai?
2.
Yep, and where does it say that?
It says on my way to lunch I ate 2 juicy oranges.
Yep, so there's going to be 3 factors in here, okay? There are 3 numbers in here. So we have to pull out which one we're going to use for multiplication. How many slices were there? Using your boards, show me the equation to figure out how many slices are there. The equation is the number sentence. Remember the equation is the number sentence. So remember, this will be the equation. You'll have a multiplication sign. So I want you to figure out.
You need to do multiplication?
I'm asking for the multiplication number sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. On my way to lunch, I ate 2 juicy oranges. Each orange had 8 slices. Is that one out, buddy? Okay, next time just throw it in the trash. Okay. Go ahead and discuss with your neighbor why you think that's the answer. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's too soon.
So what are we multiplying? Well, so we're asking how many slices are there. So how many oranges are there first? There's 2 oranges. So write down 2 because we know there's 2 oranges. Okay. There's 2 groups, but how many slices are there? Because it's asking slices. 8, right? So it's going to be 2 oranges, 2 groups of 8.
So it's like 8 slices.
So what's the answer? Red? Red? Toronto, this is your warning. Press cross, please. Yellow? When I say red, your marker should be down already, right? Your board should not be up yet. Your board should not be up. Yellow? Green, go.
Ow.
So I'm seeing there were 2 oranges. There are 8 slices each. Yeah, I appreciate how you guys labeled the units. Remember, we're counting slices. Okay, we're counting slices. Good job. Okay, go ahead and erase it. That was your equation. Show me the array you would have used for it. Remember, the array is using the dots. The array.
8 juicy.
Here, let me hold it for you guys.
Did we share our partner?
You may discuss with your partner after you finish and see if you guys have the right idea. So you can discuss it with Kasome if you need some help.
Okay, so
Brazil. Red. David, this is your warning.
I made it.
Red. Kisomi. It's okay if you didn't finish. You need to be able to test them. I'm still waiting on Joseph. So next time, David, make smarter choices and don't make big circles and just do dots like I've said before. That's why you didn't finish. Yellow. Green, go. That's yours.
It's 2 and 8, but it's just.
Can I borrow yours? Right. We have two different models here. Okay? And I appreciate for both of you being brave. Alright? Which model is the correct model? Turn and talk to your neighbor and explain what you think.
I just want
Okay, reset. Boards are down. Remember, unless I ask, sorry, reset. Boards are down.
Erase.
No, don't even reset. Close your eyes. Oh, sorry. Open your eyes first. Let me tell you. This is A. This is B. A, B. And you're going to pick which one you're going to pick.
Wait.
A or B. Close your eyes. If you think it's A, put your thumbs up. Okay, hands down. If you think it's B, close your eyes still. Alright, thank you. Eyes open. Someone from group A, who can tell me why this is the correct answer? Philip, go ahead. Sorry, not everyone's looking at you, so we're going to take a minute.
I think it's A
Dakota, board down.
because 8 times 2, like 2 lines and 8 in each line. But that one, it has 2 in each, but it's actually 8 slices in one whole like plate.
So remember, just like math, multiplication is a commutative property. They're both going to be the same answers. But which model is correct? What were we trying to show? 8 oranges and 2 groups, or 2 groups of 8?
2 groups.
8 groups of 2.
Were we showing 8 groups of 2, or were we showing 2 groups of 8?
2 groups of 8.
So then, knowing that, which model should you have used?
B.
A.
B.
Can someone explain?
Oh yeah, A.
Okay, Kyla.
It's B because you're supposed to have the 2 dots
Okay.
across
No.
and
We don't yell out no, remember? So let's look at this model. This is telling me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is saying 8 groups of 2. Is that what we're trying to show, though?
No.
What are we trying to show?
That there are 2 groups of 8.
They were showing two groups of 8. So this would have been the proper array. Okay? Alright, go ahead and erase your boards. Thank you for being brave. Okay, after we showed the array, the next thing I want you to show me is
Fact family.
the groups. Show me in groups. In groups. So you have 2 groups of 8, right? I want you to show me the model of 2 groups of 8. Good job, Miss Olga. Good job, Joanna. I want you to a visual. I want you to show me 2 groups of 8 using groups. So remember, I want you guys to see how all of the different things we've been learning connect. How an array is almost the same thing as a group. So Kasomi, instead of writing groups of, use the multiplication sign. 2 multiplication sign. Okay. Red. yellow, green, go. Turn and talk to your partner and check their work and either agree with it or disagree with it. Why do you disagree with yours? Joseph, why do you disagree with yours?
But he
Are you adding?
I agree with the picture.
Okay, so the groups, we have two groups. Go ahead and erase and reset, please. Show me you're ready by putting your board down and your markers and the erasers where they need to be. David, you need to make better choices. You're taking a long time. Ask to borrow her erasers. Oh,
I got double right
this over.
here.
Okay. Jason. I think that was the smartest thing to do. Okay, so we have, how many groups do we have first?
2.
2, so I drew my 2 groups. And then I have, how many do I draw in each group? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is my array. This is my groups of, right?
Kind of the same.
Next, using this equation. Wait, did I do this wrong? Oh, that was just me showing you an array, right? Okay. What I want you guys to do next is I want you guys to show me the fact family that goes with 2 groups of 8 equals 16. Connected, okay? Show me the fact family. It is the triangle.
2 groups of 8.
Okay.
We draw the triangle.
If you need the triangle to help you with your tool, go ahead. But I need to see your equation first. So I only want your triangle to be a little bit of your board because I'm going to be looking at your equations, okay?
Equals 16 is 2.
Well, I'm not sure. You have to figure that out, bud.
Wait, what?
Fact family.
So you have to write all the facts that go with it. What are the fact families that go with that? So we're using multiplication and division now. We're using multiplication and division. Right, because we're counting by groups. Jason, start with your triangle. What's your biggest numbers here? Yeah. Oh wait, is that the biggest number in the equation?
8.
Look at the equation. Jason. Which one's the biggest number? Where the biggest number goes on. Okay, Kai, we're using multiplication and division now, but not addition and subtraction. We're using multiplication and division. You should have 4 facts.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, plus and minus part of it.
You may talk to your partner to see if they can help you. Let them have a chance.
Wait, only
Multiplication and division right now. Okay, so draw your triangle.
Can we check with them after?
So Dakota, I think you're getting stuck. Draw your triangle first.
You have to do it for
Can you hand me a board, Jaisha, please? Okay. So that's great language. Thank you. Good job. She's talking about your first one. Is your bigger one first? So reset. Reset. Okay. Board is down. Do not erase. Leave it still. Let's talk about it. I know this is the part where we were getting stuck at. So it's okay. It's okay if it's difficult for you right now. We're going to discuss it. But I'm waiting on 2 people.
Stop writing.
Okay, Kyla. It's okay, bud. Just put it down. Thank you. Joseph, waiting on you. Patricia, we're waiting on you. boards are down. The reason why I want your boards down is because it makes a lot of noise when you guys are moving back and forth. Like, see, just like that. See, that's a lot of noise. And if 20 people are doing it, it's too much. Go grab it. When we do a fact family, what tool do I want you to use? What's the first thing you should draw on your board?
The triangle.
The triangle. So we know the number sentence is what?
2 times 8. 6 and 8.
Okay. Yep, because there are 2 oranges with 8 slices, right? So, where do these go in my triangle? I'm waiting on Joseph. Joanna?
The 16 goes on the
Yep.
top.
Because remember, when you split 16, you're splitting it. You're taking the big number and you're splitting it into groups. So I can split it by 2 or I can split it by 8. And then if you're multiplying, you can take these 2 factors and get the bigger number. So if we know this number, what's the commutative property of this one? Leilani?
8 times 2 equals 16.
8. Now this is where it gets tricky, and I know this is where you guys are not understanding, okay? So this is why I want you to look at this model. This is why I asked you guys to do this model. How many are in the group?
2.
How many are in the group? 16 are in my group. And I'm splitting it by what? It's the opposite. What am I splitting it? How many groups am I splitting in my... I have 16 in all. How many am I splitting it up by?
This is
But KK, you need to try instead of just saying this is hard, right? Yeah? 2, right? Because I'm splitting my 16 and I'm putting in groups of 2. So then what's my answer? 8. So when we split in division, it's always going to be the big number. So 16 divided by what?
8.
It's not this model. It'd be the other model. Yes? Equals. And that's your fact family.
Yes.
So I want you guys to know. I'll wait. Still. Don't worry if you got it wrong. That's why we're practicing now, okay? Waiting on Shazid and Kasomi. Okay, Kailoa, do you need to go back to your seat? Okay, and then part of the group, please. Okay, what I wanted you guys to see though is even though we're practicing multiplication, the opposite of multiplication is division. And I wanted you to see that you're making groups here, but if you were splitting up the groups, you would take 16 and split it into 2, and that's why it would equal 8. Okay? So now now we know, turn and talk to your partner. Why is multiplication related to division? How do they go together?
Related to
Because like it
Reset. Okay, got head up. Looking at me, please. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah.
They are related because it's something to do with the groups.
Mm-hmm. So in multiplication, are you creating groups or are you splitting groups up? You're creating groups because you're making groups up in multiplication. In division, what are you doing?
Splitting up.
You're splitting it up. So it's just the opposite. And that's why in your fact families, I wanted you guys to see that.
It's
Okay,
all
last
two
one.
groups.
I know we've been sitting a while and I appreciate it. But let's get this last one and then show me you're responsible, okay? I want you to show me. Oh, we already did it actually, so we don't have to do it. This is the repeated addition, right? So we have the array, the groups of, the repeated addition, and then you did the fact family. So today, you guys are going to create your own models. David, do you think that was a smart, who was that? Kailoa? David, please pay me $1. Do you think that was the best attitude to have? Not right now. Okay, reset. Larry, I'm waiting on you. Thank you, sweetheart. So what your task is today, and I will
Help us.
raise your hand. I'm going to, if you are on blue or green, you may choose your partner. Okay? If you are on yellow, you are going to be working with me in this group. Okay? Okay, and I will be helping you guys out. So this is your task. I have several. Oh, here it is. I have several word problems for you guys to do. I'm waiting on 3 boys, so I'll wait. I have several word problems for you guys to do. I want you guys to show me the multiplication. Shazin, you are going to be at your desk and you will pick last now. Okay? I have everyone's eyes. You are going to show me the models. You are going to take the multiplication, mean the real world problems, and you're going to model it for me and show me the models of it. Okay?
Yes,
For now, first row, please put away your materials.
Erase.
Just put it right over there, okay?
What about the
Yeah, erase. Yeah, sorry, we didn't use it. Can you guys go back to your original seat for now? Until we pass out the materials?
Even this eraser?
Yeah, let's just put those in so we know we have it done.
What is so much?
Thank you so much.
Hey, no kidding.
No, I did say for napkins. Joseph, can you put those back? David, can you put that back, please? Philip, help Joseph.
If I'm still here, I
You may still take your partner.
What is
It's okay, just throw it away.
If I'm still here,
No, you're still part of the group. Please put your name and date on the paper as you get it.
Because I just
Big and humongous. I got thrown
You
it
get
up.
those at their desk or waiting patiently. What's your next one?
come on. Pass me one out of the second machine. Today, go.
Wait, smalls first. Put it neat.
Yeah.
this is your highlighter.
That machine is going.
Alright, standing up quietly if you're doing green
machine
one, find your
broken.
partner. And then remember, you have to make, you're talking about you're gonna make partners.
It's too broken.
Go ahead, bud. Hey, gentle over there, gentle over there, gentle over there. Alright, Jason, go ahead. You can do your partner.
Got big fat one.
Yellows, go ahead and find your partner.
Humongous.
Yellows.
Okay, find a partner now. If you do not have a partner, keep your hand raised and I will help you find a partner. When you have your partner, come up to me and then I will let you pick out which problem you guys are doing. You may sit anywhere in the room. Form a line, please. Form a line. Okay, with your partner. Okay, we have one and I'll help you guys. Okay? Tonight, you may join a group of three. It's a picture. Do this picture. They're not all the same. It's what you want to do.
I would just.
Just one year to your partner. Your partner. Your
Excuse. How come it doesn't have the
Hold
ring?
on, buddy. I'm working with someone. Are we yelling out? Flowers?
Gumball. No gumball.
Grab it. Grab it. You can use both pages. Chase it. Set pop over there. I'll have to go back to your desk. What are you guys doing? This? Class.
Yes.
You need to figure out which numbers you are using in your multiplication, okay? So which one are you modeling, okay? Oh, I forgot to explain. The middle part is where you put your equation. Okay? So this one would have been 2 times 8 equals 16. That's where the middle goes. Okay? Alright, so let's read it. Okay, ask the number so you gotta figure out what is the question asking. There are 2 questions on the back. Which question are you gonna answer?
idea would be
Hey, why
the plus one would be 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. I'm not
You can hear me clap once. You hear me clap twice. You hear me clap 3 times. Okay. So as you know, there are 3 numbers, right? Just like in mine, there was 3 numbers. But we only focused on one part. We did the 2 oranges with 8 slices. So you're gonna pick, there are 3 questions on yours. Pick one question that you're going to answer and show it using multiplication, okay? So you'll have to read the pages, the page, both pages if you have 2 pages to figure out what the questions are. Joseph, if that's not yours, you shouldn't be touching it, bud, okay? Alright, get to work. You guys have about 7 minutes.
Okay, so
Be quick, we have 7 minutes.
stay back. Okay, so the plusing equation would be 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12. That would equal 12. Alright, maybe rewind. Hey, that's like her copy. Hey, how you got that one? How many birds were there? How many bird nests were there? How many spot eggs were there? And all. Man, I don't like it. And 2. And 2. Give me that one. Let's see that one. Come on, we're not working. Okay, so I did 2. Come on.
Sorry, nobody else talks about it.
Oh, now I know what it is. No, I don't know what it's like. I need to see on my way to the store, I saw 4 trees. Each tree had 3 bird nests. Each bird nest had 2 spots. Oh, I know that.
So what question are you guys answering? Oh, which one? There are 3 questions. Which one are you guys answering?
Oh.
You're going to figure out. Are you saying how many bags, how many small boxes, or how many gumballs? Figure it out.
How many eggs?
So what do you guys answer? Okay, but which question are you answering? There are 3 questions. How many eggs? Okay.
Yeah, you can pick any question.
You can pick there are 2 questions with multiplication. They tell you how many trees there are. There are 4 trees. So I wouldn't pick that one because it's on the multiplication. So are you doing the nest or are you doing the eggs?
Oh.
Okay, so you're wasting it.
You did 3? I did all of it. There are. I did all of it as a multiplication. You gotta pick one of them. How many bags? How many bags of gumballs were there? So I bought 3 bags of gumballs. So there's 3 bags of gumballs. They both have 8 small boxes inside. It contains 6 gumballs. Do you want to do this one? How many gumballs were there? 2 times 2. Yes. It's on. Just because the blue light is on the camera, that means it's easy. How many gumballs were there in all? In fact, so like, because like 6 birthday, that camera can hear it, and that means it gets 6 boxes. Each box contains 6. Okay. I'm the ghost. Each box contains 6 gumballs in each. So there's a count of that in the middle. There's 3 boxes with 6 in it. So how many
Okay,
boxes?
so I'm gonna choose the nest.
There's 3. No, we're doing 3 boxes.
Okay, let's do nest. Okay, I'm doing it.
3 boxes with 6 inside. What are you doing?
So how many houses?
4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, I know. 4, 5,
Oh, cool, I just did my stuff.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why did I do that? 2 times 12 equals. So this one's gonna be 3 multiplied 3 times. And then I get it. Okay, 4. I got the random. 5. It's the worst. It's It's 3 times that because 3 times 5 is equals 12. It says 6, 18. And then you have to do division. Yeah, I actually do. You have to do division. That thing is scary.
Division? Oh yeah, for your factory.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's
not on. It's not on.
Look at the on button right there. The blue on button is on right there. Okay, come on, do your work before we don't. I don't want to do work.
I'm done, Bob.
So we should 12 minus. So then, yeah, it's times, and then we have to do the multiplication. Yeah, 3 times. Wait, we have to do 3 different things, right? No, we have to do the division. But we have to do that.
Okay, we're done.
You're done? What did you pick? Nest.
I chose the nest.
Nest. Baby. I'm 24 baby. Okay, so division. What's the division? No, you made 24. Remember she said the bigger number. And then
So, what are we gonna do?
6 and then equal to 9. Remember she said that?
What are we gonna do?
3, 4, 5, 10. Oh, I know. I did it wrong. No, okay.
You're doing eggs, right?
I don't.
Oh, I know what's the array.
Class.
Yes.
Can you write the question that you're answering underneath? So is it? You know how there's 3 questions?
Yeah.
Can you write which question you're answering so I can match it?
Oh, where? On the cup right here?
That's in the box. Oh, and label it. Are you doing clowns, trees, flowers? What's your
Eggs.
how many clowns there are? What question are you picking here?
Eggs. Trees.
So then where are you guys getting the 5? You're just asking how many clowns there are.
Hey, don't.
How many clowns are there? So then what is
Ah, why do I keep on drawing out 8? You need help with an array? Man, wait, what's your stuff?
Not 8, but
3 groups, 3 down, and then 8 squad. And then draw.
There's a gumball one right there, Phil. No, there's 3. There's a down. You can trade it. 6 across. That's all right. You can trade it.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Because
There's 3 down. Told you, Lucia. 3 down. And then 6 gumball one.
So you know the answer is
What?
There's another gumball one up there.
A full Samoa. That's that rhymes.
Okay,
That's
so
That's fair.
okay, so we're looking at it, right? I'm done. So we're doing.